The night that we traded Russell, it was pretty late, and I was walking down one of the hallways in the building and I heard a ball bouncing. And I looked out the window and Shai was working out. He had just got here. And I thought to myself, if this guy ever becomes a player, I gotta remember this story. And I'm confident enough now to tell you the story. Because I think this guy's gonna be a player.
The season he's having is unbelievable.
And he has taken a leap this year.
Absolute show.
And he's ascending.
Well,
he's the next guy.
Those are first team All-NBA numbers.
This is what Shai does.
And he loves competition.
Nice pass inside. Shai came from behind the block.
You're missing a show if you're not watching Oklahoma City with Shai in the lineup.
Shai gets it, spins away, baseline shot.
He can blow by anybody.
Unstoppable.
Unbelievable all-star year.
There's steal by Shai. Shai came over and swatted it away. And what a block from Shai, who met him at the summit.
This kid's an absolute star.
Playing at an MVP level right now.
Unguardable.
Is spectacular.
Beautiful to watch.
Shai gives the clock a check. Wants the step back three. On the way! And Shai knocks it down.
So like before training camp, Sam usually talks to us. And he used this word that really hit home. It's catalyst. And I think that is like the perfect word to describe the opportunity I have.
You've kind of had an unusual career arc, I feel like, because you've obviously impressed a lot of people as a rookie. You made a jump, and you became a very good NBA player, but you've done what I think is very difficult for a lot of players, is to make like a second improvement.
I just think I was never satisfied with where I was. Obviously, I know I can feel improvement happening, but just my hunger for wanting more.
The hardest step to take in anything is to go from good to great. To take something already positive and level up to exceptional. The player Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was good.
Ridiculous finish.
One of the NBA's bright young talents, drawing wide respect from around the league. But the player he now is different. And we mean that in more ways than one.
Going into the season, I've worked the hardest I've ever worked. And I was more prepared than I've ever been.
Shai has been the driving king of the NBA.
With that being said, I do feel like that mostly every summer. I just always try to take it up a notch.
When we think about the moments that have defined the Thunder the last few seasons, the ones that stack on top of each other, the ones that carry forward and stand the test of time, we'll remember the hustle, the resilience, the mental toughness, all those DNA elements that run deep.
Pass across court. Come on, are you kidding me?
But we'll also think about the growing list of things SGA has done. Not just the big shots and game winners, but the irrepressible strides he's made to become one of the league's best, most complete players.
Bakes it home!
But you seem so comfortable just kind of playing the game your own way. Like, where does that like inner confidence to be like, this is the way I play, I'm one of the best players in the league doing it my way, and I'm not gonna change just because you tell me to?
It's work ethic and studying the game, and also like self-reflection. Like especially last year, I seen the ups and downs in the three-point shooting and didn't really like where it was, so I self-reflected and I cut it out a little bit. And I think that's part of the reason why I'm able to succeed, because I can look in the mirror and see right and wrong. And almost always you're gonna have to fail before you succeed. The work is already done. What it's gonna be is already gonna be. You just gotta go out there and give it your all. And whether I make or miss the shot, it just goes back to me having to wake up the next morning. I gotta work out before practice, live before practice, attack the practice, do what I gotta do to get ready for the next game, whether the ball goes in or out. I try not to focus on the outcome and more so the process.
His step back three. Oh, he hits! Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA is a craftsman, using his skill to unlock defenses with stops and starts. He lives in the paint, not because of a physical dominance, but through artistry,
Side and flicks it home.
imagination,
So elusive.
ingenuity.
SGA attacking.
He's a throwback in the modern NBA, breaking basketball underneath the three-point line.
With a soft touch.
Your style is like kind of old school, like, you know, it's got this kind of old school flavor to it. And like, do you take pride in the fact that like you do it differently?
I've never really tried to do it differently. I just try to just do it my way.